Hope that everybody's good. Um, yeah, I'm just here staying consistent with doing my lives. I know normally it'll be like around 8 something, but I had to drop my daughter off, so I'm up right now. So that's the reason y'all getting the live at this current time. So how y'all doing? Um, I've been staying consistent with my new routine and working out and stuff like that, and staying consistent with trying to eat better and stuff. So that's good. Um, I gotta, you know, what's up, Casey? What you doing? Hope that everything is good with you and good for you. I know I'm out and about early, but yeah, life be calling sometimes. You got to do what you gotta do. So yeah, everything good. Shoot, been trying to stay consistent with the workout and stuff like that. And I did my daughter's hair yesterday, so I felt good about that. Well, early this morning. You know, you say yesterday. It was early this morning. I had to do both of them. And then, like, now, like, I was supposed to do my night workout, but I didn't do it because I was doing their hair. But I'm gonna go in and I'm getting in anyway. No matter what time I do it, as long as I do it right. So, like, as long as I stay consistent, it feels good being in a new place in my life and just moving forward, bro. Like, that feels great. Just moving forward in this new space. I ain't focused on no negativity. I'm keeping negative people out my life, bro. I don't want none of that in my life. I promise. I ain't afraid to let go. No one or nothing that's negative. I'm good. Like for real, for real. Keep all your negative energy over there to yourself. Cause just cause you're miserable, I definitely don't want to be your company in it. Hey, John. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. But yeah, just finding my like new space. Yeah, cause people be trying to drag you down in it. Johnny, you finna come off? His like, why ain't you cleaning something? What is supposed to mean, John? Hope it's a joke, John. Yeah, I had to send my daughter somewhere. Why you ain't up cleaning or cooking? I'm gonna take that as a joke. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, in a positive space. Just trying to make sure everybody on the same accord. We good, right? Yeah. Cause I just me myself and Snowbell. Ooh, Snowbell. Yeah, yeah. I feel in a good space. So like I'm just keeping my energy there. But who cares? Okay, bye, John. Yeah, I'm not finna entertain negativity. Goodbye. First it started out positive, then he just went left field with it. Baby, I ain't got time for no negativity at all. Zero. You will get blocked. Definitely. I don't care. I'm protecting my energy at all costs, and I'm in a positive space. And I hope that you are. I don't care. You may keep it over there. Yeah. Like move. Said my dog. Oh, your dog name is Snow. You named your dog Snowbell? The kids named the dog, or you named the dog Snowbell, bro? That's I'm like, okay, forget Snowball. You're Snowbell. Okay, well, okay. Hope you and Snowbell good over there. Snuggled up. Man. Ah, I was out yesterday, and I was walking, and then people had their dog, and I'm good most of the time, but yesterday I just said, no, I didn't feel like walking past their dogs and stuff. Like some people, they don't be really having their dogs real good. Like, bruh, nobody got time for your dog to be all up on me. Mm-mm. But yeah. Please remember to double check. Thank you, St. Patrick. You're sweet. You're a sweetheart. Always trying to. Thank you so very much for that. But yeah. Mm. But after I did it, went to the grocery store, bought some healthy stuff. I was happy about that. I did that. So I got a lot of healthy stuff, and just trying to switch stuff up. Really, I've been just figuring out what's gonna make me happy. It ain't about nobody. I ain't got no, ain't for once in my life, and I'm always thinking about love, right? Because I don't really date too much, but I love the idea of love. This for one time, I'm not even focused on love at all. Like love, just I'm good. Like I'm good. I'm just figuring out what's gonna make me happy. Like just seriously, what I need to change within me, what I need to fix within me, with where I am as a person, and just figuring Shannon out before if I meet somebody later on, that's cool. But right now, I'm in this space where I'm just figuring me out. I went through that little situation, you know, and I went through a little situation, and that was an eye opener. Like, because no matter how nice you are, and how kind you are, and how sweet you are, people gonna do what they want to do regardless. Like, for real. Like, sometimes it really ain't got nothing to do with you. And I ain't mad at nobody. I don't ever be like mad. It is what it is. I take my L's and just keep it pushing. Um, but I just now it's time for me to regroup, re-examine me, see what I'm not happy with, see the things that I wanna change, see the things I wanna change, see the things that I need to fix about me, and just work on that. And seriously, just work on me. I ain't worried about no love because I'd have been there. Hello, Dr. Jason. How are you? Um, but mm-mm. I'm watching, but then started taking myself to the movies. That was even before the situation. Started taking myself to the movies. Started just spending time with me. I always spend time with the kids, but definitely just more family oriented and stuff, and just like leave all the other stuff alone. Because I mean, I can still smile and be single. I can still smile and be single. I still be happy and be single. But I can't be happy when I'm just tolerating stuff that I know that I'm unhappy tolerating. You know, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm not just to be with somebody. No, if we can't relationship wise, if we can't both be happy in this situation, if we can't both work on it, if we both are not on the same page, then what are we doing? And if, like, if I don't see it growing or going anywhere or any of that, like, for real, like, what are we doing? I ain't never been the one to be afraid to be single, and I ain't never been the one to just call it what it is. Like, I do that, take a long look and call it what it is. And sometimes talking to friends and listening to them, sometimes it's this cool. But sometimes you gotta go with your own intuition. Like, sometimes you gotta have a deep conversation with yourself and God, more than anything. Have a deep conversation with you and God, and know what's gonna make you happy, and go for that. Like, bro, I'm not, no, cause I rather be alone and happy than to be together and miserable. Like, I don't want that for neither one of us. Neither one of us. Like, everything I seem to do seems to irritate you. Everything I seem to say seems to bother you. Everything, yes. Everything, if everything I do bothers you, then I don't need to be in your life. If everything I say bothers you, then I don't need to be there. And vice versa. Like, nobody wants to be with somebody you constantly. All you seem to do is apologize. Like, you apologize for just being you. You apologize. Hey, Shy. You apologize for, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And you just, all you doing is apologizing. And you could have just said, I'm sorry for breathing in your direction. I'm sorry for just, looking at you. I'm sorry for the way that I smile. I'm sorry. Like, you find yourself apologizing for normal things, and it's crazy. Why are you apologizing for normal stuff? Like, no. Like, all you do is apologize. Yeah, something wrong with this situation. Like, nah. I get that, but if you have to start apologizing, like, for everything, now I'm good on certain situations where you're just like, you're wrong in certain situations, but if you find yourself always apologizing, maybe y'all shouldn't be together. Like, maybe it's something wrong with this situation. Like, we are always at it, but I'm always the one just like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And it sounds like a record that's on repeat. Like, I'm willing to compromise on a lot of things, but, like, I don't wanna turn around and look at the person that I am and not even know who I am anymore. The world, like, I ain't never been the type to wanna mold a man or change a person, whatever. I think that you do that yourself, right? I think if you really care about a person and you want to be with them, you change certain things, or, kind of work on certain things to, kind of compromise on certain things, but not to the point where you unrecognizable. Yeah. Um, but it's more of being, you gotta be comfortable in the situation. It's not all about other people being comfortable with you all the time. Are you comfortable? Are you happy? Just because this other person is happy don't mean you happy. You just tolerating the situation as well. They're happy and comfortable and stuff like that, and it's all revolves around them. And it's two people in a relationship. Like, it's two people. No matter what you're doing, it's those two people. Both have to be happy, not just one party. But you always apologizing. Are you truly happy? Like, you feel like you walking on eggshells. How can you be with somebody and feel like you walking on eggshells the whole time. You lose yourself. You want to losing yourself. And nobody wants to lose themselves. I'm just talking and having a conversation, Mr. Tony. Um, but anyway, being being like you learn something from every situation that you're in or have been in or whatever. That's the reason I value, knowing myself, value my happiness, value my peace. A lot of things that I've been through in the past, it made me value the woman that I am now. It made me not want to lose the woman that I am now. Like some things, like it's not worth sacrificing. Some things are not worth sacrificing. Losing yourself is one of them. And I don't wanna. I know I like Shannon, and I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose her trying to please somebody else or to be with somebody else. Like I know. So being by myself right now at this current time, I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm climbing my way back to my happiness and back to my peace, back to a place where I'm good. Um, though sometimes you get lonely, but I only want the right company. You know. I don't want the right company, the right people around me, and stuff like I just, ugh. So that's why I am. I realized that I love movies. I love to watch movies. It would be nice to have somebody to go to the movie with occasionally. I love anime. I love somebody that likes that too. I somebody that wouldn't mind going on a walk with me. Somebody that don't mind spending time together. You know, somebody that wouldn't mind building together in the right way, where we both could be happy. When they don't have, man, what you said, yep. But I am good with everything right now. I'm gonna find me a good movie to watch and chill before I have to get back out. Cause I was gonna go walking, but it's been raining on and off. If it stopped raining, I'm gonna go ahead and go walking or whatever. But if it don't stop raining, I ain't gonna worry about it. It says on the inside today. But I still have to get out today. I gotta get me a raincoat. I was talking to somebody the other day. I need a raincoat, a thick raincoat. Man, that's good. Get that work. Grab an umbrella. Bro, I don't know. These umbrellas ain't built for this rain. They built for rains and not wind. Okay. Umbrellas can stand rain, yes, but they can't take the wind. Boy, that umbrella be you looking like a upside. Like it look like a U. The way it pulls these umbrellas ain't little. I said, dang. Like as long as it's a rainy day with no wind, you're good. But as soon as the wind start blowing, that umbrella gonna go one way. You gonna be up there tugging with the umbrella, soaking wet. Bro, it's either, and then you be fighting with the wind for your umbrella. Like the wind be tugging your umbrella one way, you be tugging it another and stuff. Man, one time I just let the wind have it. The umbrella just went whoosh whoosh. I was like, well, it's gone now. Like I ain't finna keep fighting with this wind for this umbrella, and then the umbrella somewhat broken anyway. Man, my inside out, exactly. Have a productive day, sister. Thank you. Hey, Mayway. But yeah, I ain't seen an umbrella yet that can stand up to the wind. I'll be impressed. Now, do you want an umbrella that impress me? I would be impressed if there was one that can stand up to the wind, not just the rain, the wind. It's like this umbrella can protect you for tons of rain, but can it take the wind though? Like for real, from the windows to the wall. Like I don't know. But a raincoat, you good. You put that raincoat on, you gonna be straight, and your clothes gonna be dry. Yeah, that's the reason I said raincoats is everything. Raincoats get the business, girl. Shoot. Who? Take a raincoat any day. I'm sorry that I won't be able to protect you. And, you know, people. If it sprinkles outside, I definitely, or if it's like lightly raining, light showers, no wind, I would definitely grab an umbrella. But it's heavy rain. Where my raincoat at? Where my raincoat at? I be just like a kid then. Shoot. Kids know. Parents know. Like, for real. Like, these umbrellas, I bet you the kid gonna be dry. I bet you gonna be soaked, though, messing with an umbrella on a windy day. Which one you want? I be just like a little kid. I'm just a kid. Just for each day I grow some more. Go exploring. I'm Caillou. Well, I be out here with my raincoat on. I ain't got no shame in my game. Shoot. Hey. Had a big red boots on. I have some boots on like Boots the monkey on the Dora the Explorer. You know, he had some little red boots. That'd be me. Bro, I wouldn't have no shame. Let me find a good raincoat and some boots, bro. We coming home like Mr. Rogers. That's the next thing I'm gonna get. I want a Mr. Roger type seat by my door. Like I ain't got one yet. I want one of them little stools. He used to come in. He used to sit there and take off his shoes before he even got to the couch and stuff like that. I need one of them. I want one of them. I want a little stool by my door and start taking off my stuff. Cause they look like this. I ain't got a little coat hanger rack and now. I need to be more organized like that, bro. Waterproof Tim. Bro. But yeah, Mr. Rogers looked like he was always prepared with his little sweater and stuff like that. I used to love Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers was so chill and he was so happy and peaceful in his own way. Was Mr. Rogers married? I ain't never seen no wife for Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, all I seen was him. And then I seen his shoes. I don't think it was a Miss Rogers. I know it was a Mr. Rogers because, I just seen his shoes. If not, Miss Rogers must have, he was single as a Pringle. That's why he was probably so happy. He was Mr. Rogers was at peace. He used to play with his little train set. That little train set he done invented people and stuff. He had the little puppets and stuff. Yeah, Mr. Rogers was up here playing pretend and stuff, but he was happy in the space that he was in. Like for real, the imagination, You Papa Rainbow now. What? Wait. Lord. either way it go, he was happy with whatever he chose to do with his life. He was happy. Mr. Rogers wasn't bothering nobody. That's the type of up and out the way I'm trying to be. Mr. Rogers was up out the way. He had his train set, his little pretend people. He had a whole little town, a kingdom. Yeah, he was happy. He was happy. Shoot. Whatever Mr. Rogers was on, he was happy. He was up out the way. He ain't had no really have hardly no visitors at his house. And when they did come, they didn't stay. Right, Mr. I don't know. I ain't seen nobody spending the night at Mr. Rogers' house or nothing like that. But he had his little train set in his little kingdom or whatever, and he was happy where he was at. And that's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be happy in my space. Yup. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? If I was Mr. Rogers' neighbor, I'd be like in my house, like chilling. I bet he knew everything that was going on in his neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I bet he was on the porch just watching everything. And it was like, ooh, that's a new dude walking into her house. Guess she done moved on from the last one. Like, older people be on their porch and they see everything. That ain't the same guy from last week. I'm just mind my business. Man, but I don't mind my business. I want a porch swing too. I ain't got no, like when I move, I already said I want some rocking chairs and a porch swing. I just feel like that's peaceful. Porch swing, rocking chair, everything, and like I'm just into my peace. Stuff that's gonna make me happy. Stuff that I wanna own. I said it ain't too many things that I wanna own before I pass on. Like, okay, the next place I move, porch swing, rocking chair. I wanna you I want a 4-wheeler. Cause I wanna, this before I die, this on my bucket list. I want a 4-wheeler. I wanna own and a Jag. That's all. And then I know I'm trying to get to Hawaii. This stuff is on my bucket list. Like I wanna have this stuff and do this stuff before I pass on. I wanna ride on the 4-wheeler because I ain't never did it before. Like I just simple stuff, bro. You must want to live in the country. I already live in the South. I already live in the South. So, hey, that ain't too far-fetched. Now, I don't know if I want to live amongst the trees and woodland creatures or nothing like that, because I seen that raccoon the other day and didn't know what to do with it. Boy, I seen that raccoon, he scared the soul out of me. I said, oh my God, Ricky Raccoon. Barney said his name was Ricky, so I would call him Ricky. You remember Barney had that song, Ricky Raccoon, Ricky Raccoon. That's what I seen the other day. The Ricky Raccoon popped out. He was like, what up? And I was like, oh no, Ricky can have it. Last time I seen a porch swing on the porch, I was in Mississippi. Yeah, I like that type of country living. Yes, I ain't trying to be out there with Yogi and Ricky and the rest of them. I ain't trying to do all that now. Shoot, Bambi and all that. Like, but I am. I just want the peaceful, like the porch and the chilling outside. And I want to grow a garden, or what is it called? One of them greenhouses and stuff. Like, I want to do that. But, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I ain't never really grew nothing in my life. But I feel like I could do it if I ever, put my mind to it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. Yeah, think they're hard to grow plants and vegetables and stuff. I don't think. I ain't never did it before. So what's on your bucket list, Lord, Lord? What you want to do before you had something? What you got? Because, like I said, I ain't got much. Because when I go to Hawaii, though, let's talk about that trip. When I go to Hawaii, I want to stay in Hawaii for like, for at least a week. For at least a week, because this has been my dream vacay. I do. I do. My dream vacay. I wanna go to Hawaii. I don't know what I'm gonna do in Hawaii, but I wanna see everything. I wanna put on one of the grass skirts and stuff. I wanna see the little hula dancers. I want one of the little things that they put around your. I wanna lay. That's what they call it. What I wanna do. I wanna do everything that I could think of to do, and I want to walk on the beach. And I ain't really toes in the sand type of person, but that time I will be toes in the sand. We can do that at nighttime. I ain't getting in the water though. Like I said, I don't mess off with it. They stay territory. We gonna let them have it. Most I do is walk my feet into the water, but not like walk into the water to go swim. Like, no, I already can't swim, but I'm gonna learn how to swim before I go. But I wanna go walking on the beach and stuff. Go to Hawaii and stuff. That's like me. And then I've just been like, if I'm even, no matter if I'm single or whatever, even if I had to go by myself, I just go by myself and enjoy being on the beach and stuff. I'm really, at this time, I'm just learning how to enjoy my own company. Enjoy spending time with me. The kids might go though, but I really I'm having this time of just enjoying spending time with me and doing my YouTube in the midst of spending time with me. Y'all can go along with me with that. I feel so much better. I feel so much freer. I spent all that time crying over people that didn't care at one point in my life. I spent so much time trying so hard for people that didn't even, they weren't supposed to be there anyway. It's cool. But I've learned some things about myself going through everything I've been through. Man, it's so good. It's so good when you find yourself. And, people see you ain't gonna keep a man like that. You can't keep. I ain't worried about keeping nobody that don't want to be kept. I ain't worried about being with nobody. I'm worried about being happy in life, bro. Then let your comment come through. What you say? Your comment. Now I wonder what your comment said. Lord, Lord, bruh. Yeah, I have taken this. I've taken time for me, and what I learned is that I actually like me, and it's not my, I ain't mad at nobody else that don't like me, and I ain't trying to convince you to like me. That's what I learned. I ain't gonna try to convince you to like me. If you like me and I like you, that's good. But if we don't, you don't like me, I ain't gonna try to change me for you to like me. I can't afford to lose me again. I can't. That price is too high. You asked what's on my bucket list. I want to visit Asia. Oh, okay, Lord, Lord. What you gonna do there? What's on your list to do there? Do you have certain things you want to do, or you just want to go and just play it by ear? St. Patrick, do you have anything you want to do? Do you have a bucket list? Experience the culture. Cool. Where you from, Lord? You said I'm from the south, so you mean you must live up north. You from Chi-Town? You Mr. Chicago? I mean, if I could stop yarning, bro. I just been trying to be consistent with doing my lives and stuff like this. But it's so hard sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to push through with doing this part. But anything you want is worth working for. They say hard work will pay off. We'll see. We gonna see, and I truly do believe. I gotta stop yarning. Shoot. Hopefully I have some real. Hey, Carrie Johnson. Hey, friend. How is? I think you saying how is everything? Everything is good. Where are you from? Mississippi? What? I seem like I'm from Mississippi. Just by some of the stuff I said, because the porch swing thing. Porch swing. Everything. Everything good. How you doing, Carrie? Everything good for you? Man. Whoo. I'm gonna, something. And then I went on, I think I was on Tubi. And I seen so many movies that I wouldn't mind watching. You don't know how much I enjoy nostalgia and looking at old stuff. I see how, like, how our parents were stuck in their decades of when they were younger. Now I understand it now. Like, some things be making me feel so nostalgic, and it just has me tunneling back to that. And I just, I can't help it, FBA. Mr. Hustling, I can't help it. Gotta smile. Mississippi or Alabama, you sound country like my cousin them. I sound country like that. But yeah, nostalgia, bro. I seen some movies on Tubi. It's like, I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna watch this. But me finding the time to do it with me trying to be more active. I want to play tennis. I need a tennis racket in the ball and somebody that want to play tennis with me. I might just do it by myself because but tennis is a two-person thing though. Like, I don't know. I need to find somebody that want to play tennis with me. I don't know what I'm doing, but we can still play. I need to, like, I do. I want to find somebody that don't mind wanting to go play tennis with me. I need friends. And then I have my other friend, my homegirl. She leaving. The one I was going to the movies with, she finna go. So now I gotta find some more friends to kick it with. But if not, I just, like I said, mostly been being by myself. So that's cool too. What's up, Damien? Bird of yes. Oh, shoot, if I can stop freaking yarning, bruh. I can't stop yarning. I feel like I'm gonna be out today anyway. I think once I go in the house, exercise, chill a little bit, and then get back out, I'm gonna be good. I don't know if I'm gonna go on this walk this today because it has been raining. I think I might take this time to doze off, exercise in the house today, then go get my daughter, and then, yeah. I think I might do that today. Instead of this long walk. I think I just do those on certain days. I'm trying to find me a routine, a good routine for me, and something that is workable for me. Like, I don't want to stop on myself. That's what I really don't want to do is quit on me. And sometimes when you try to do too much, way too much, and try to stick to everything, it's going to be hard. Like, I don't want to, it's going to put too much pressure on you. You're not going to want to keep that hectic routine. Then I'll be guilt tripping myself. You can't wait to go home, shake my head. Where you at? You at work? You almost off. It's almost over with then. Let me give you some positive. It's almost over. Don't worry about it. You almost up out of there. Been doing double since Tuesday. Bruh. I understand. Oh, what? I'm surprised you even this much at yourself. Bro, the time I never forget, right? I was working this job. And I did my days were opposite of my coworker days. My coworker wound up getting injured, so I had to do all her days and plus my days. Mind you, we do 12. We were at that point in time where I was at. We were doing 12-hour shift. So 12 hours, 7 days a week, no off day. Bro, I didn't know who I was by the end of it. And you doing a double, so I'm pretty sure you more tired than I probably was at that point. Then I had to still take the kids back and forth to school, bro. I was exhausted. I didn't know who nobody was. I was just ready for I was just working. But I felt good that for some reason, I think I'm sort of like him. Like, I can be a workaholic. Like, when I get so used to, I'm like, I'm making money. I'm doing what I need to do for my family. And it could become a habit. I can be exhausted and I'm still going to go because I feel good that I'm making it happen for my kid. What in the heck is that? Bro, I want to get out the car, but I don't know what type of animal that is over there. I sure hope it's a cat, and I'm scared to be looking. Oh my God. Please let there be a cat. Jesus, I ain't gonna never get out this car. I'm gonna be in this car forever, y'all. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Until the daylight hit and I see another human being walk out. Bro, I'm gonna be in this car till the light. Oh, no. I don't play. I don't play. It's a big old whatever this is by this garbage can. And I would blow my horn. Y'all think if I blow my horn, it'll move? I don't think it's no cat neither, bro. I think they look like a possum. Bro, they look like a possum. Whatever it is big, bro. And then I blew my horn and it did nothing. That junk is not moving. Whatever it is, it ain't studying me or whatever else I'm finna do. Nope. People finna start looking outside. Let me start doing it. That ain't no cat. Because a cat would have ran. Ooh, my goodness. Y'all have mountain lions. No, there ain't no mountain lion. It's like, it don't look like, it might be a raccoon. The raccoons not run. See, all I can see is the body. Bro, I really am like, I ain't gonna never go in the house. I ain't never going in the house, bro. Oh, it might be a cat because the kitten over here looking at it. I don't know. I know I'm staying in the car until I figure it out what it is. Let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm too invested because I know I got it. I was gonna go ahead and go in the house. I am. I am. I was like, I ain't going over there. I don't take no chances with stuff. Raccoon usually only run if you come close to it. It might be that giant huge and it's squatting. Bro, that junk did not move out and crunk up my car and everything. Cats and raccoons are cool, at least in New York. Raccoons are cool. When raccoons become cool? Bro, that must be a New York thing, because down here, I seen a raccoon big as a dog. I promise. I was like, bro, like, I don't know, this raccoon that I seen could have been a quarterback, how big he was. He like huge. He like, I was like, that must be the king of the raccoons. That raccoon I seen, no, it was a cat, y'all. It was a big fat cat. And it was gonna finish eating. It finished look, it was not scared. The little kitten finally finna go over there and finally getting its turn. My, I do not mess off with stuff like that. The little kitten's so cute. I would love to feed them and stuff, but I definitely ain't finna nah. No. These are raccoons is mine. But anyway, back to the raccoon I seen. Cause I was coming down, okay. We are like this wooded area, right? Like I said, I live in the South, so even though I don't live directly in the country, we still got certain parts where it's like nothing but woods. So, so I was riding through and got like two lanes, and I was riding through, and a raccoon came out, and I was like, "Oh snap, snap, a dog!" And I thought it was like a big dog, but I looked, and it turned and looked at me. I said, "Oh snap, that's a raccoon, bro! Biggest raccoon I ever seen in my life, mud." Like that raccoon could fight Donkey Kong, how big he was. Like this raccoon was up there like this, like bruh. That raccoon looked like it was on them roids. It looked like it was on roids, bruh. You can't tell me that raccoon didn't, like for real, for real. Like ain't no raccoon supposed to be that big. It looked like a mutation. Like for real, that raccoon was huge. Like, bro, I was like, oh my god, I ain't never seen no raccoon that big in my life. I was scared for my car to hit it because it might have flipped my car over how big it was. I said, oh Lord. Like for real, for real. I know ain't nobody trying to fight one of them. Like that raccoon little beefy ass. Like I knew he wasn't missing no meals. Like for real, for real. That raccoon look like it's man. That raccoon could have been a sumo how big he was. That raccoon was ooh. If you did eat raccoons, that one like you would have been eating for months. Cause that raccoon was big. Like he was big. It's like for real. Ain't no raccoon supposed to be that darn big. Ain't no raccoon supposed to be that big. I love being a turtle. Ninja Turtle would have had a problem if they would have ran into that raccoon. He just looked at me too. The raccoon turned back and looked at me like he didn't run or nothing. I was like, oh. The raccoon was like chilling. He wasn't worried about me. My headlights had hit him and everything. Headlights, like not my car. Headlights hit was like on him, and he like, bruh. He's like, bruh. Like he walking slow across the street and stuff. I'm like, for real, bro. I can't make this stuff up. It take like I don't know where that raccoon. Man, look, that might probably been up there wrestling deers for real and stuff like that. Ain't no raccoon supposed to be that big. Ain't no raccoon supposed to be that big. I wish I would have got a picture of that raccoon, how big it was. Ooh, after that, I said, never will I. Because you got the regular size raccoon and you got this triple super size joint. Like, for real. That mug was the size of a Pokemon. Like, for real. Pikachu would have had a problem. Other people starting to come outside and stuff. I'm gonna go in the house in a minute. I don't know. It's me and one other person. Well, bye, y'all. But yeah, me just, ugh. Since the thing gone, might try to ease in this house. I'm scared. It be scary though. Like once I get out the car, I feel like I'm leaving my safety. You know, like I'm in a car and I can pull off. Versus me getting outside the car and I gotta get back to the car and close the door. Once I get out the car, it's like this. It like, bro, I mean, like hesitant of like fitness journey try on haul. You want me to try on some clothes? I'm saying put on some clothes once my fitness journey get going. Cause if it go right, I'm supposed to be needing new clothes. That's what a fitness journey is for. You supposed to need new clothes after that. That means I need to save some money so I can go shopping. Because my clothes cost money too. Bro. Mm-mm-mm. I need to get in this house. The little kid just walked away. He just walked away too. Man. That was a big kid. The one before the little kitten. Let me give him a go and get my butt in the house. FBA, I appreciate you stopping through to talk to me. You and St. Patrick and everybody that I can remember. Hopefully we get a chance to talk again later on. Or not once I wake all the way up and stuff. Shoot, I gotta stop yawning. I will be back on because I do have to get out again today. Appreciate y'all. Alright. Peace out, y'all. Oh, I can't even, there you go.